Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. Today we're going to do the Thursday, January 11th, 2024 crosswords and go for that 1,413-day streak. So here's your spoiler alert for the Thursday mini. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini's always free to play. Alright, let's do it. PJs, prods, jumbo, steel, try, and truth, hot. Yes, in Italy, surely it's something like, in French it's chaud, right? C-H-A-U-D. What is hot in Italian? Translate. Hot. No, English to Italian. Hot. Calda, or caldo. Yeah, there you go. We also got PJs. Dream outfit, sort of a clever little play there. Like outfit isn't like team, I think, like dream team. I think. Another name for our son. True. Nice. Anyway, now for the main event. That's the Thursday Daily Grid, which is by Damon Gulczynski today. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here. Click on the link in the description below. The Daily Grid does require a New York Times game subscription. Am I seeing shaded scores? It's hard to tell. I don't think so. Let's see what Damon Gulczynski has in store for us. Let's get into it. Talk. Quick blow is a jab, kind of palm. If it's acai. This is ACA, Affordable Care Act. Coupled mass is a wad, so jaw, jab, cause of irritated eyes. A Doll's House playwright, that's Henrik Ibsen. Former SNL comic Chris. Don't know it. You sure about that? Engine sound. Reindeer and Frozen. That's Sven. Sonia Henny, right? Italian time unit is an Aura. Finnish tech giant is Nokia. Medieval competition is the Joust. Boost is Amp Up. This is a Brad breakup. This is Iowa. No, I don't think Iowa State's in the Missouri Valley. Many lovers, e.g. Alleviated. Third in a group of 8. Japanese beer is Asahi. Like an accomplishment worthy of Guinness. Right. 1 out of 100. A senator. Red, maybe? Something can be torn asunder. Top 40 genre. Rap, maybe? This is Earth. Planet Earth. Catch dead to rights. Feeling the effects of a tough workout, say. Maybe it's sore or achy. 1 of 3 for a grand. Good thing to map out for a risky endeavor. Nothing nihil here. Editor's concern. Desk jarful. Pens. Is it? Style. Okay. Escape route, maybe? Piano something. Oh, this is cat people. I see. I think Y is X here. Cause of irritated X's. Manx lovers. Happy medium is ale. Steinbeck title starter East. Probably this is Eden down here. Yeah, 1 joining a union. Like, that's probably bride. Whippet band. Like 48 down members often. There's lots of crossover references here. Eagerly takes advantage of. Maxim of entertainment. Not Mayim. Mayim Bialik. Ginormous. This is emo. Groups of hands. Crews like deckhands. Pop is soda. Non-GMO. September 1st, 1939. I guess it's Auden. Instrument notably featured. I think this is sax. The show must go on. Lead into port or pad. Heliport. Way down. Wax down in the nether regions. This is Brazilian. This is seizes on. And often is a hiree. Common name starter in rap. Lil. Drew forcibly from. Exacted from. Hallelujah singers. Choir maybe. Flower girl or flower girl. Mess with. How peers should be treated. Sort of a Lex Luthor. Basic linear expression. Y equals X. As equals. Okay, so we have a rebus there. This is Rose. Toy with. Book of Marx. Communist Manifesto. This is an ibis. memory only wrote. What is this? Robed. Superlative. Devo. Okay. Guiding principles. Full of cargo. This is probably laden or laden. Hopping mad. Irate. This is ethic. Muhammad's third youngest wife, I think, is Aisha. Arizona there. Book of Marks. Das Kapital. Tool set is a kit. City, sometimes called the buckle of the Bible Belt. I guess it's Waco. This is a top. Piano leg. Company where workers may sleep on the job. Serta. Skincare product is toner. Battery part is the anode. Alright, 4-minute Thursday. 4-minute Thursday with kind of a rebus. Y equals X there. And in these clues, these are fairly well hidden clues, but I feel like once you see one of the entries in the grid, you can kind of figure it out. The thing is, like this one, you almost don't need to read it differently, right? If you have a bad breakup, maybe you'd cry, and that might cause your irritated eyes. But many lovers, Manx lovers. This is quite a good misdirect, because it seems like it'll be Bialik, who I met on my first appearance on Jeopardy, way down in the nether regions. It's kind of funny. Book of Mary. Yeah, so one thing is that there are clues here that have Y's in them. Now, it's hard to avoid, there's this Y in forcibly, there's this Y in crazy, from memory only. It's hard to know how awkward to try to remove all Y's from the clues. And, you know, this revealer only references the 5 starred clues. So it's not like it's necessary, but I wonder if it would have been slightly more elegant to remove the Y's from every other clue. It's probably doable. I don't think it'd be super duper hard, but alright, pretty proud of how fast I solved that one, especially with this rebus equal sign here. I guess it's not a rebus, you can just type in an equal sign. But let's look through this thing, see what we can learn. See what we can learn. Yeah, I feel like this could be like, you know, gab or yak or whatever. Luckily, this all have an A in the middle. Lots of A's in this corner. This is Senator. It's a Missouri Valley Conference. Iowa State is not in the Missouri Valley. Illinois State, maybe. Illinois State and Indiana State. It's interesting to not include this as, you know, the Cyclones of the Big 12 or whatever. Who's the Missouri Valley Conference? Whoops. We're currently looking at America East. Conferences are dead anyway. We're all going to be the Big Ten and the SEC pretty soon. Yeah, Illinois State and Indiana State. So that was correct. Asunder is nice. Basically, the only way to clue it is as something like being torn. This really is a funny clue. And a nice Z there. Try to see if you are wooing someone. Really can come up with the name Devo even when I had D-E Blanco. But got this cross-reference east of Eden. I guess it's okay. Yeah, Sven and Elsa are often in the puzzle these days as the Frozen characters. I guess now they are probably the most famous, at least in the United States. Elsa and Sven. Okay, you gotta know your SNL cast members, which I don't. It's also a big downfall on my second appearance on Jeopardy. But it's just hard for me to care about SNL. I know a lot of people like it. I'm just not there yet. Nice. That was a very fast Thursday. I wonder how it's playing. It is, you know, 20 minutes after it came out, so 20% faster than my average. Looks like people, however many people have submitted so far, have been going pretty fast also. Only 15% of users solved slower than their Thursday average. So it could be like 20 people have done this. Yesterday was slow, right? Yeah, most people solved slower. 66% of people. Well, actually not as many people as I would have thought. Anyway, let's move on to the plus word. Here's your spoiler alert. If you'd like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. Plus word's free to play. Bottomless pit, that could be a vis, and not together could be apart. Misrepresent. Crimean city, this is Yemen. Heavens, sense and sensibility. Alright, feel pretty good about abyss at least. Don't know the astronaut. This is all in. Sorry, this is Yalta. Yalta, Yemen. I don't know where that came from. Ceremonies are rites. This is to tease. This is belie and skies. To peak. Okay. Biddy? Is that a thing? That is a thing. Like itty bitty, I guess. Oh, sorry, you can't see the bottom. Should have done this. Alas. For production quality, as always, here on this channel. Tim Peake. Who is Tim Peake? Why did I think that Yemen was in Crimea? Tim Peake is a British astronaut. There you go. That makes this puzzle officially British. Let's now move on to telegraph code words, starting with the code words tough. Let's see what we can do here. How's your view? Not too bad. Let's see. Is this an E? It looks like it's like probably an E, I would say. And this, I guess, is an O then. This could be something like dozen. I don't hate it. I'm not absolutely sure that it's correct, though. What is EX blank O blank? Extol, maybe? Let's try that. Maybe this is nerve. Maybe I should put these in first to see what I... No, it's not nerve. Because of this down here. I guess it's an A. Oh wait, it still could be nerve. This could be floater. Bloated. Metal or pedal. Seems like it's an economics. This probably is nerve and jovial here. This is outrage, which means I see the Q at the top in banquet as gem, gloater, one who gloats, artisan, dustpan, depth, unhappy, zephyr, quite popular in these code words, superfood, and speckle, cute. Slightly faster than average, code words tough. Let's see what the code words regular has in store for us today. And then we'll finish off with connections if we have time. Let's see. I wanted this to be Abby, and I don't hate it still. Oh, I guess it. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like with this in brandy. Let's just recklessly put things in today. Canyon, maybe. Yield. Is dawdle a word like this? This is jubilee. I think we found all the vowels pretty quick. I think this is nudge, angelic, object or object. Seems like it's got to be cereal. Paisley, grapevine, amalgam. This is xylem, as in xylem and phloem. Whoops. This is affix or affix. Ablaze. Workshop. 3 letters there. That'll do it. Fairly quick code words regular as well. It just looked like Abby. Blank BB blank blank with like 2 very common letters around the B's. Maybe it really couldn't be much else. Nice. Pretty quick puzzles today, especially for Thursday. Let's end off with connections here. See what we can do. You know, I'm probably actually on the wrong size, but when I go to the right size, you can't see it. I feel like this is an issue. Okay, this will work anyway. Let's see, poker, dice, charm, melt, chips, spell, slice, log, great, cards, curse, shred, crumble, hex, slots, flu. Okay, so flu is about chimneys. I see things about gaming, and I see things that sort of mean to things that you can do to cheese, I think. You can also melt cheese is the problem. Let's see. Hex, spell, charm, and curse. That's magic, right? Card, slot, poker, and chips. Those are things we see in a casino. Oh, dice also. But flu, log. Great. I see. You see great in chimney also. So it's probably this. Things you can do to cheese. Curse, spell, hex, charm, poker, dice, cards, chips, and then slots, flu, log, great. That's my guess. Let's go with cheese first. What's next hardest? Probably. Okay, let's do the easiest one first. Because I'm not smart enough to see it all. Okay. So certainly these two. This is definitely not chimney related. This is not chimney related. They're wood chips though, right? Maybe chips is better than slots for a fireplace. I think I'm gonna go with this. No, is it this then? Oh, poker. Oh my gosh. Poker is the most chimneyish of all of them. I got really got blinded there. You could argue chips in the wood chip sense. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I'll see you tomorrow for some Friday puzzles. See you then.